Enrique,
Yes.
what do you know about the brothers Paul?
Oh wait. Which one's the younger
Um,
one and which one's okay? I get it.
You get it.
We're talking about
The
Paul
brothers Paul.
Walker.
Yeah, Paul Walker. Paul Walker and Jake Walker.
Jake Walker.
Jake Logan. Um, there's
Um.
just been some controversy around Logan recently, and I just wanted to know if you know what it was, Enrique. I don't know how much you watch YouTube. Okay, I gotta ask you.
Oh,
I gotta
yeah.
ask you pre-quiz.
It's on the news everywhere.
It
The
is. I mean, that is
suicido.
kind of true. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is one of those stories that was like YouTube sent. It's like pretty much this and the PewDiePie story are
What was the
like
PewDiePie story?
where like he said the N-word on a stream, and then also where he was like a Nazi before. There's been PewDiePie stories, but
Well, I think I've heard of the PewDiePie one, but I definitely heard of that Jake
The-
Paul one or
the
Logan Paul.
yeah.
Logan Paul. I heard the Jake Paul stuff where they're like
Oh yeah.
starting fights and stuff.
And he said the N-word. He did it.
Jake?
Yeah, no, and then like it was like a leaked recording or whatever of him freestyling and saying the N-word.
Wow. He's not even
Damn.
black.
Yeah,
Okay.
not even black.
Yeah, so that suicide thing.
Yeah, the whole controversy around that. I just wanted to know how much you knew about it. What did you do? Is it just like
All I know, what
did
actually
you see
was
the
it?
video?
No, well, actually, no. I think my brother showed me like a clip of it because I think
Yeah.
they took it down.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah. So, wasn't it like he was next to like a hung body or something?
Yeah,
and then he was just
pretty
making fun
much-
of it?
He went over to. So okay, first of all, he went to the Japanese suicide forest with
Yes.
a camera, which is like, I mean, why? But second of all,
Isn't
the
it kind of
thing-
crazy? What do they not like clean the bodies? I guess like it's just like
well, I think they do, but I think they found one before other people did. I think they
Oh.
like
because I'm just like, geez. I mean, I guess it's called that, but
yeah.
like, why is there just a random body just
I
there?
honestly don't know if they do, but I would assume they would because I think it says they average one death every 3 days in the
What?
suicide forest. Yeah, it's
Why?
a lot.
How?
It's just because I guess it's like a really common secluded place to kill yourself. Like I think it's like really just actually useful if you're looking to do that type of thing in Japan. But I mean, yeah. That's why there's like suicide bridges and shit, in America.
There's suicide. Oh yeah, but don't
Yeah.
you have to like?
Like
Oh wait, no, man. I'm thinking of like, isn't there something where you can actually kill yourself? I don't know. I remember hearing someone say something about like you actually have the like chance to kill yourself if you wanted to.
maybe. I mean, I'm not sure, but there's definitely like bridges in America are, and I think like everywhere honestly are like infamous for people just jumping off of them. So I think if people are gonna
The
find a
Golden
way to
Gate
do
Bridge,
something,
right?
they're gonna, yeah.
Yeah,
And I mean, I'm
and
sure
other ones
there's-
obviously.
yeah. But yeah, not to make this a super dark episode. 'Cause holy shit.
But it went from like the first take we did was more like lighter and.
Shut up, Enrique. This is the only take. There's no other take.
Oh yeah, yeah. Sorry, I meant when you and my brother were doing this.
Yeah.
It was really calm and nice.
Yeah, and now we just ruined it, Enrique. Me and us.
Me and us, you and yourself.
Yeah. But yeah, I just wanted to know how you thought about that because I think. Why are you showing me a zebra?
It's not a zebra.
I can't.
It's a brazib.
You know what? End the podcast right here. Just stop recording.
It's called Omar, by the way.
Omar.
Omar
Why?
the brazib.
Can you stop playing your iPhone?
I died.
games?
It's not an iPhone game. It's a way of life. Okay.
That's a way of life. Temple Run was better than that game.
Oh, Temple Run. It was actually in the beginning. So was Angry Birds. I actually re-downloaded Angry Birds.
I actually didn't have I didn't have an iPod during that time, so I couldn't play those games. But I heard many things. I was always jealous, cause I had one of those like shitty flip phones.
So did I in the beginning, but then I got a Samsung.
I literally had a Samsung before they made their new phones. I made it was called a Samsung Flight, and it was like a brick, kind of like it was one of those ones where you like slide it out to do the
Oh
big
yeah,
touchpad.
that's what my brother had, I think.
and it
Oh
was
no,
like,
that's what I had. That was
and,
my
like,
first phone.
I could drop it like, and it just would be fine. Like I
Yeah.
dropped that so many times, and it just like
I used to
never
like
broke.
those phones though. Like when I was younger, I like this is before
Mhm.
smartphones and everything.
Yeah.
Like I just flip it up,
Yeah.
and I'm just like, yo, this is so cool.
Yeah,
and
no,
just,
dude,
like,
I was
typing.
jealous of people with those phones way back in the day because I had the worst phones. I had the fucking Nokia flip phone.
And my brother, his was like he opens his up, kind of like a pocketbook.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you open it and then you text like that. But
Yeah.
I was always like,
Yeah, that was always
it
the
was
cool way to
it
do
was
it.
always cool.
Yeah.
But now it's like,
But I had that until like sophomore year of high school,
what?
which yeah.
I think I remember.
No,
I wasn't here
I
sophomore
actually
year.
got it in my junior year. I think I acquired my new phone in my junior year. So I had it from like I think 7th grade. So like 7th to 11th grade. It was not a fun time.
I had mine from 6th to 7th.
It's because like I asked for a touchscreen phone and I figured they would assume that like they would get, like an iPhone or something, but I was like, nope. But it was like, I'll settle because my mom was really against me getting any of those for some reason. I forget why. I think she was like gonna watch porn on them, but I don't know. I had my ways, Enrique.
Mhm.
But yeah, I mean, not to go into that whole can of worms.
Damn, Liam.
Enrique, you think you could draw a better Mr. Krabs than that?
I can definitely draw a better Mr. Krabs. What did I say before? I was like better.
I just didn't like. I was like, "You think you could draw a better Mr. Krabs?" And you were like, "Better."
No, but I hate the Paul brothers. Okay, next topic.
You know what? It's funny because so many people claim to hate the brothers Paul, but I think they're just kind of like using them as like,
I just find them annoying.
yeah,
Like just the things they do are just stupid.
yeah.
in
It's
general.
like, I think it's just for a younger audience, really, and I also think it's like there were a few videos where it's like where the dad was like kissing like an 18-year-old girl, or was she even 18? I don't even know, but like it was like, oh, it was disguised as an epic prank, but it was like that's
I don't know. I just find it really.
fucked up.
I find it really dumb. Like
Yeah.
if I saw it in real life, like I'm just walking, with Victoria or you, or we're just walking, right?
Yeah.
And then out of nowhere, I see a random guy. He's just jumping. He's like, "Yo, let's
Yeah.
go!
Like,
Yo, get in my
he's-
car, bruh!" And I'm just like, what?
I don't
Just shut
think,
up,
I don't
please."
think those people. I don't think he's like that without a camera.
But
But maybe he always has a camera. Maybe he's always.
he's always filming.
Yeah, that's true. Like he probably like films his entire life for the most part.
So I mean, I don't know. Just
I
the
don't
way they
think
act on
he-
camera, it just kind of just annoys me. Because if they
Yeah.
did that in person, like first off, if anyone, like if I was shopping in Walmart, right,
Yeah.
and anyone comes by and they just start throwing eggs because they're like, "Yo, it's a prank."
Yeah.
I'm just like, stop.
Yeah.
Come on. Like I'm like, why?
Yeah. Like I think there was. I'm not sure if you saw it, but there was like a video of them and of him and Logan Paul in Japan, and he like pretty much just like went around shitting on a bunch of like nice old people, and it was like, damn, that's kind of rude. Like I don't know. It's like one thing where it's like maybe like a funny prank with some like, people that if it's like, like that's harmless, I guess. But when you're like just terrorizing people and like kind of disrespecting a culture that's all about respect, I don't know. Seems kind of bad if you think about it. I mean, pretty much everyone's already talked shit about all this stuff, but I was thinking like, because I'm kind of conflicted about like how many people make like Jake Paul and Logan Paul videos, because it's like that literally in YouTube's algorithm that gives them way more popularity, because it like it just promotes them a lot more. Come on, man.
What? I was testing the mic.
Oh yeah. It's fucking 10 minutes in. I think we've tested the mic before. Come on, man. I want to see my girlfriend tonight, man.
Oh yeah, you get to see your girlfriend tonight. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you. I'm gonna be a sleepy boy, but that's okay.
So she's coming over here, right?
No, I'm going over there.
So I'm not gonna meet her. ever, I guess.
Yeah.
Wow, you saw my girlfriend. It's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I
it
get
is
what better
okay.
friends do. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not like, you got a dog and then a girlfriend and then stop ever seeing me for like 3 months.
No,
That happened.
I was waiting for you.
Let it be shown. Let it be shown to the court.
I was waiting for you. I was like, Liam,
I
please
texted
hang
you
out
so
with.
many times.
Dope.
Don't even.
Oh, this has nothing to do with girlfriends,
Yeah.
but I want to meet your girlfriend, just
Yeah.
because I wanna, see how my man's is being treated.
Yeah. No,
My
I understand.
man's. But one person I like that kind of reminds me of Jake and Logan Paul is Nuda. Do you know who Nuda is?
No, I've never heard of them.
It's pretty cool. he says some he just says some stuff from the past, like stories that he had from the past. He was like, one time I got kicked out of the Holocaust Museum.
What?
And he just says like these dumb things. He's like, we went into this nice hotel and out of nowhere there's shit on the wall because my friend decided, and I was just like, I don't know, I find it really funny.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like Logan Paul stuff, but I still kind of find it funny.
Yeah. It's like, it's more so like just shit that he's done instead of like
But I
doing
mean,
ridiculous shit.
he has videos of him doing ridiculous shit in Walmart where he gets kicked out. But
is it? I don't know. I just think it's shitty when it's like harmful to other people and it's like the videos about like just like haha laughing, haha, if we made that person feel uncomfortable, haha.
Oh no, they're just doing dumb stuff in Walmart, and then the manager comes in and he's like, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop, and he's like, I wasn't even doing anything, bruh. Like, get off.
That does sound kind of dumb, but you know what? Yeah, people. I've watched dumber things, Enrique, so I'm not gonna judge you. Don't you fucking test that mic ever again?
I was scratching my leg.
You were scratching it by patting it? What?
Yes, I can't because I heard itching it hurt. It's bad, so you gotta tap, give it a light tap. You mean to go into our second story and then keep going till 1 a.m. Okay. Topic. Who can draw Mr. Krabs better? Me. Okay.
No, that was me.
Next topic.
No,
After that.
That's actually Kevin's Mr. Krabs.
Then
That's
I can definitely draw a better one.
I guess to close off the. Yes, that's what we're gonna do, Enrique.
Yeah, instead of leaving me for your girlfriend, like you always do.
Enrique.
Yes.
What do you think about my plans for the future? Did I tell you what I want to do?
Well, you told me bits of it, but you didn't tell me, like, did it change?
Yeah, I mean, maybe. I think I've streamed. I think like it's probably all stuff that you've heard before, like you've heard me talk about. Like, I kind of want to use like this new channel to like create.
About your channel?
Yeah.
Oh no, you haven't told me anything about your channel.
Well, it's kind of like.
Well, I mean, you texted me a bit, but.
Yeah, I think essentially like with this new channel, with this new whole operation, I'm gonna use it to like try to like establish a brand if I can. Like
Oh, I remember.
Yeah.
And we were talking. Weren't we talking about that in the last podcast or something? You were like, if you would. If you'd be a brand or something, I was like Nike or Adidas.
Yeah, I guess it's just because it's like, I can't even talk today. It's just because it's like always on my mind. It was always on my mind, and then like as time went on, it was just something that I was actually just gonna take seriously and gonna try. It became that eventually. It's because I didn't really know what I wanted to do, so I was like, oh no, I can't do that. It seems like too hard, but I don't know. I've always wanted to work on something like official in the YouTube space, just because like it's been 7 years and I've been doing really really unofficial shit. Like,
so you want to be like PewDiePie?
I want to no.
Yeah.
No, I want to just try to make like, you know, the most produced and like, you know, I'm gonna try to use all the things that were taught to me in the past 7 years by this experience and use it to apply, try to grow and try to make.
What happened to
the
the Enrique and Liam show that we talked about?
Did we? I feel like that is a show that we talked about, but
we did. It was supposed to be daily vlogs.
Daily vlogs? No.
Okay, not
that
daily.
Would not be possible. Like,
not daily, but
you
it was
wouldn't
supposed to be a
even want
vlog.
that. You wouldn't even want.
What do you mean? I definitely wake up in the morning and be like, "Oh, hello guys." Enrique. I'll be like, I'll start with the name. I was like, "Yo, Bulldog 74 here." Going on to Liam's house every morning.
You know what? I mean, it's probably, you know, people have done it, you know, it's interesting to think that people make so much money doing those things.
Vlog channels, like daily vlog channels.
Like, yeah.
I feel like people that usually do it are like couples that are already married or something, or at least dating.
Yeah. I think that's probably when it would go best if you're a couple.
Because I mean, I'm watching one, like I said, in the previous life of ours.
I remember you used to talk about BF versus GF.
Yeah, and they stopped,
Yeah.
but I don't like them anymore because I like them together. I liked them when they were prank versus prank, BF versus GF.
Yeah.
Now it's just, hey, it's BF, and then that's GF.
Yeah.
But now I watch the con team. You know, I'm part of the con team, which I said. It's vlogs and just these two cute couple. Or no, this cute couple. Not this. Okay, it's this cute couple, and it's just really cool.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I just like vlogs when it's just like, first off, it has to be couple vlogs. I always love those, but they have to be funny and hilarious.
Yeah.
And then that's
funny and hilarious.
Funny
it has to be
and
both
hilarious.
Funny and hilarious.
So I like watching it. Like I was just watching it. There's a video I sent Victoria because she doesn't want me to get a buzz cut.
Buzz cut.
Yeah, which I'm gonna get.
You're gonna do it anyway.
Yeah. So basically, this guy was like, "I'm gonna scare my girlfriend."
Mm-hmm.
He put on a mask, and then he shaved off all of his hair.
Yeah.
And he tried to scare his girlfriend. He's like, she didn't get scared. He's like, "Okay, I'm gonna show you something really scary." And he took it out, and then his hair was gone, and then she was just like in shock. And I was just like, "Yo, that's definitely gonna be Victoria. I'm gonna send it to her because I'm gonna do it."
You know the thing is, Enrique,
She'll still love me.
most of those are fake.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
She'll still love me no matter what.
I actually don't I don't even mind that those things are fake because it's just entertainment, so
Yeah.
who cares? But like, there used to be like a whole controversy about calling it all out, and it's like, I don't know if I agree with that. I actually really want to get into the clothing design aspect of this whole.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's because these are all things that I've mentioned to you in like little different things, but it's weird. My dilemma is like, I don't know if I want to like make a whole bunch of stuff themed around my brand or not, because I don't really want to make merch per se, like, because I feel like merchandise is like, hey, buy it because it has our thing on it,
But it also has to look good.
Yeah, but mostly it's just like their logo. Mostly it's just
like
their logo.
one thing I liked. Remember that white sweatshirt you had?
Yeah.
Did it say Ninja or something on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just like instantly. I was like, "Yo, Liam merch." I was like, "Yo," because it looks so cool, and you wore it. And I was like, "Damn, that's actually pretty cool."
Yeah. It was pretty bad quality. But I need to find a better.
I was like, I'm gonna buy it right there.
I mean, like, yeah, it was a primitive design, and it was also bad, like, fabric and printing quality. If I were to do that again, I need to get better printing and find somewhere better. But
I liked it though. I would have worn it. I would have bought it. $30.
Dude, it's literally in the wash right now. I haven't washed it in a while because it was just sitting in the back of my closet dead. Because
I definitely would have bought it for $30. Probably sweatshirts should be sold more than that, but I definitely would have bought it for like that much. I mean, it was just like really good. I don't know. It was like simplistic, like design and everything, but that's why I really wanted it because it was just like, it just said Ninja, and I was like, yo, that's kind of cool. Because I was like, yo, I was like, well, what was your old tag?
Ninja XD.
Yeah, I'm a ninja.
Oh yes.
Emphasis on a. I'm a ninja XD, and I was like, yo, ninja, yo, it's Ninja. So, I liked it.
I mean, yeah, I guess that's a reason to like it.
Yes.
I'm
not saying you're one of my favorite YouTubers, but you're one of my favorite YouTubers. So
thanks, puppy. I have this idea which could pretty easily be done, but I just don't know I just don't know the specifics of it. I want to make like so the color I'm using, like that green right there that I've been using.
Yeah, and the green that's also around your room, and
it's not the same green.
And the green that you're wearing. Yeah, is your favorite color green by any chance?
I actually want to paint my walls different colors.
Wow, you had the green going on though.
Well, I just like this. This is more of a minty green. I don't like that green really. It's too.
I feel like those greens are similar if this was brighter.
Yeah. Well,
yeah, you're right. That is more of a minty green though.
Yeah. I like basically where I got that green is I was designing websites for my job, and there was like a color scheme that I really liked because I was just testing out colors, and it turns out my boss wanted me to use entirely different ones, but I was like, man, I have this color scheme and I really want to use it, and so I did, and it's nice. I like it. But beside the point, I want to use that green on like, imagine that green on like a hoodie like that, just like, and then with like plain white text with like really like kind of like really thick and curvy lettering, I would say. Like, that's the best way I could describe it. That's a shirt I want to make, or a hoodie that I would totally wear.
I don't know. Shirt, I like. Yeah, I don't know. I think it would be better for a shirt. Like, really? Yeah, honestly. Like, now thinking about it, because hoodie wise, like a green hoodie, I wouldn't buy a green hoodie.
I would buy a green hoodie.
You would buy a green hoodie?
Well, actually, it's just that green. I would not buy a that green hoodie. I would only buy a that green hoodie. It would have to come out.
I mean, I guess at the end of the day, it also like matters what else you wear. Yeah. So like your pants have to match it. So I guess
I would wear that like just solid green hoodie with these pants.
So black.
That would look nice as fuck. It's just like sometimes like I have an outfit, but I'm like, this would complete this outfit so much better.
See, I gotta think about that. So I gotta picture you. Boom. Oh, you don't have clothes on yet. Gotta put clothes of that on you. Okay.
Yeah.
And then green.
Yeah.
I don't know, cause I'm also bad with green, cause green is bad. Not green's bad, but I mean like
if you
eye color wise. Well, no, I meant eye color. Like, I can't really see green. I can't pick up green as well. So
wait, you can't see blue or green?
It's many different colors, just when they're put in just different backgrounds.
Yeah. Okay.
So I don't know if that shade of green, because honestly, those greens look the same to me.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like green. Green. That just looks like a lighter green, but it does look kind of minty-ish.
Yeah, it's the mint quality that makes me like it so much.
It honestly reminds me kind of something, or actually no, I was gonna say something like Christmassy, but Christmassy would be more like.
Christmassy's like that, but brighter. A little bit brighter.
I actually think it would look good now. I don't know. I just looked back at it and it looks.
It's hard to really know unless you see it in person.
Yeah.
It's just like I really, because I've been doing a lot of like, my web design has actually been a lot of the like inspiration for the stuff I want to make. It's funny because like I get to just play around with colors, and I think that's what I like most about like design and stuff is just colors. And so if I can make clothing like that, then
that's kind of cool. Now like, because you're making web designs, and you're just like, you're playing around with colors and designs in general, and I'm just like, that's like the perfect thing to make merchandise, because you're just like, oh, I'm gonna put this together, I'm gonna put this on.
And plus I have like Photoshop, so if I ever need to like make a mock-up for something, I can just make.
You should make something pink.
Pink? No.
I'd buy it though. Just for me.
Pink no.
Just for me. Pink shirt, fine.
Oh, if you want me to, if you would wear it, I would make it. I don't care.
Yay. I'd wear a pink shirt, any pink shirt. But it can't be like girl pink. I don't know. It's kind of weird to say girl pink.
I mean, you can pick out the specific shade of pink, Enrique. Don't worry. I mean, I have these pink sunglasses that I've been wearing.
That pink is fine, or like more of like a reddish pink.
Yeah.
That I used to have my charger. Now this is gray. What is that?
It's weird. I did a thing on my channel where I was like, I'm just gonna wear these glasses when I do an act, but it's weird because like I've worn them because I like wearing them on camera because I don't know, maybe it's like I don't like my eyes or something, but I don't know, I think it was kind of just a thing I had, but I defined it really weirdly, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with it now. Because I kind of want to wear them still when I'm in front of a camera.
You can always wear a hat with that.
But if we go in public...
You can wear that with a hat in public, like a snapback.
A snapback?
Yeah, those kind of hats, though. Well, let me think.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
That would make me look too much of a douchebag.
Exactly.
That's too much, Enrique. It needs to just be... It needs to just be the glasses.
Because if it's just the glasses, I don't think it's like... I mean, unless you're more like... If you're in the
maybe it's just I'm
beach,
more comfortable with recording myself with.
I was gonna say if you're on the beach or something, or just like, and you have like a small trunks on, kind of like that flannel without it, shirt underneath,
Yeah, yeah,
or maybe a lighter colors and then the pink on, it'll be fine. But if you want to wear it outside normally, get your Supreme hoodie, get your little snapback, and then your hoodie on top of it, like the hood part on top, and then the glasses.
I would not wear it in public.
Why? You don't want to look douchey?
Exactly. That's exactly what it is. What? So I guess if that's the case, then maybe I should just not wear them. I guess maybe that's just a Liam thing that I had in my old channel.
I mean, I think it looks fine.
I think it looks fine, but I want to be,
I can't even tell if I'm looking at you.
Like, yeah. that's the great part. Cause
I'm just staring at your eyes and I'm hoping you're looking at me.
Honestly, I got this from Casey Neistat. Like, I'm not gonna lie. He said something in one of his videos that he likes to wear sunglasses in his videos.
Because you can't tell if you're looking at them?
Yeah, and that's also a great thing because you can just look at other things while you're doing it. You don't have to have your eyes always trained on the camera. So, like, also if you have a way to see your footage, and, like, if you're trying to observe it while you're recording, you have the glasses so that it looks like you're looking back at the camera, but you're looking at the footage instead. So that's honestly why I like doing it, and it's also like, I don't know, hides my eye bags.
I used to always like that because I'm just like, I always find it kind of weird when you're just like looking and people are like, oh, are you looking at me? Or like, they always get that impression that you might be looking at them, or what, if you have nothing to do, what else can you do? Or if you want to fall asleep but you don't want anyone to think you fall asleep.
Yeah.
So I just got, I got the glasses on. I just look wherever I want, and people can't tell.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, yo, am I looking here or there?
Yeah. It's starting this new channel is like a really scary thing, honestly, because
the Braden, Liam, and Enrique show. Yeah.
I wish Braden was closer so we could do that. That'd be cool. But he has to go far away, but it's okay. We love you.
I mean, he's only like 40 minutes away, so.
Yeah, but I already spent
my college is like, yo, we should have a day either on Braden's college or my college.
That'd be pretty cool. I mean, your college is gay.
I like Braden's college more.
Yeah.
Like walking wise, because mine's kind of big. But it's like one straight path. You walk there, and you're like, yo, that's where my class is, and then that's where that is, and then walk back to the parking lot.
Oh man, how have you been enjoying school, Enrique?
Fine. It's like less stressful now than it was last time. Except some of my teachers, like right now when I go home, I'm gonna have to go on my laptop and watch like 6 videos and do like 3 exercises for my art class. Because she's just, I don't know, it's just kind of dumb. My art class is probably the most annoying class I could ever have. My bio class is really difficult. But it's like, as long as you pay attention, you're fine.
That's good.
But the thing that really gets me this year that I like more is I get to wake up at like 10.
Oh yeah.
And then I leave the house at 11 and then I'm there by 12.
Yeah.
So I'm like really happy about that.
When I went to classes,
CCSU, yeah.
No. When I went to classes, I was really happy about
New Britain University, yeah.
I actually really hated afternoon classes and later in the day classes. Even if like it was like at noon. I liked getting up earlier and doing it because that meant that I could get out earlier. But I think it was also because I went to work, so I wanted to just get my day over with as soon as I could.
See, for me, I used to love it because I'm kind of missing it now.
Yeah.
But I'm like, it's like, which one's more important? Waking up in the morning or sometimes not waking up at all and miss one of your classes and you're really grumpy, but you end at like 12, right? So like that's a big thing. Like I end at 12 and then my whole day's done.
Yeah.
I get home, I get to go home, I get to relax, whatever. Or you wake up at 12, so I'm not grumpy at all. Everything's really nice.
Yeah.
I'm like literally my first day of school. I woke up at like 6, and I was like, "What? I have like 4 more hours to sleep."
Yeah.
And then I went back to sleep. I woke up at 8, and then I woke up at 9, and then I woke up at 10. And I was like, "Yo, this is amazing, getting all this extra sleep." But then, like today, I ended school at like 5:55.
Yeah.
And I didn't get home till like 6:30.
Yeah.
So I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, I can imagine.
So I mean, I don't know. It's like I prefer this over the morning classes because at least I won't miss my morning classes, or I won't miss these classes because I'll be awake.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Other than that, everything's fine.
Mhm. Yeah, I fucking.
Well, F word. Okay.
What? Yeah, no, I had a class at like 8 p.m. I think. Oh no, it was like 6 to 8 p.m. But getting out at 8, dude, that's such a terrible feeling, man. I hate it.
I told you my first year, or no, my first semester, I
Yeah.
had a geography class that went from 4 to 7.
Ooh, yeah.
And it was just
And
so
your drive
bad.
is fucking long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My friend, she just told me that because we had lab, right?
Yeah.
Her next class after that, our lab ended at like 3.
Mhm.
Her next class started at 8
Ooh.
and ended at 10.
Oh no.
I was like, how do you do
Ooh.
this? Like, I was like 4 to 7. Geez, that's bad. But I'm like
Yeah.
8 to 10.
Yeah, that's fucked, man.
But I did hate the 4 to 7 class because that was like, what, 3
Yeah.
hours? But it was once a week, but still.
Yeah. I think yeah, no, college is for certain people, Enrique. And me, I don't think I'm one of those people, man. Like, just hearing about everyone's experiences in college,
You could always join the army, you know?
just hearing about it all has made me pretty glad that I've stopped going, at least for the moment. I mean, if there's something that I like, if I feel I need to, I'll go back, of course.
Web
But
designing in college.
if that would be a waste of money. That would be a huge waste of money.
Whoa, Liam, they'll teach you things you don't know.
It would teach me nothing, actually.
Yo, Liam, they'll teach you things you don't know.
Web
And then you'll have a
design?
bachelor's degree. Like,
Enrique,
you'll be in debt for like a long time, but like you'll learn things.
Enrique, I'll learn nothing. I promise you. Unless like I'm learning about like back end stuff, there's nothing that it would teach
You're
me.
like coding.
No, I mean you code to make a website.
Ding, ding,
Still.
ding, 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 ding. Yo, I hacked into the.
That's some beautiful typing.
I hacked into. Yo, I used to. I think I told you, but I was like, I wanted to be a hacker when I was like growing up because I wanted to hack into my brother's laptop when he's older, and then put pictures of like cats. And then like my
was
brother
your
would open up his
desire.
laptop and it'll be like this, like a cat going like that. And Brandon's like, "Oh, Enrique," and I'm like I just pop like a web screen just pops up. I'm like, "Hey, Brandon, what's up?" He's like, "How'd you even get here?" I was like, "Yo, I'm just me."
Honestly, I used to have like, I mean, not really similar desires, but well, yeah, they were similar in a way. Like, I think like every kid with technology, they think about it in a different way than it actually works, so they can think they can do all these things if
Yo.
they're just
Give me a phone and I can hack into anything.
like, I don't know. They just think that like there's literally any possibility in terms of in terms of things like that. Because I remember being younger and thinking like, I want to learn how to hack, and then I would just download random programs and give myself viruses and shit, and I was just so dumb. But it was just like, I don't know. And then like I learned how to make a command prompt pop up and say words to somebody. Do you remember when I would crash computers in school? Like I think I had like a batch script that I think opened itself on repeat, and it would just it would just like screw up the memory and shit, and the computers were so old that it would just crash. But yeah, I mean, stuff like that was kind of fun. I mean, I won't lie, but it's still cringy to think about.
I'm going to be a famous hacker for the United States government. They're gonna be like, "Yo, we need you to hack into this thing," and I'm like, I got this. I crack my knuckles and I go to hammer.
I'm gonna hack into your Minecraft, Enrique, and there's nothing you can do about it.
I'm gonna go play Minecraft when I get home.
You better not.
You should hop on.
Fuck you.
Just don't go to your girlfriend. Don't go to your girlfriend's place. Just come.
Instead,
stay
yeah,
here.
I'll skip out on my girlfriend and be like, sorry, playing Minecraft with the bros.
Exactly.
So is there anything? I've probably asked you this before, and probably also on the podcast, but is there anything you would say that you're like particularly passionate about?
Getting married. Okay. Not really. I think I said the same thing last time if you did ask it.
Probably.
Passionate.
Like, I don't know. I think maybe because like a lot of what I do is like
It's like something you want to do.
yeah, in a way it's like intertwined with like my personality and my emotions, I guess, in a weird way, just because of like how I connect to it. And so like it's like it's like every day I like my existence is like pushing itself more, I guess, in that direction, just because of just the fact that I want to do it and I want that to be my future. I guess that's why I believe that I'm passionate about all this stuff.
Yeah, sure.
What was that for?
I'm joking. I'm kidding.
Damn it, Enrique.
It was a prank.
Throwing shade.
No,
boy.
it was a prank.
Throwing shade to the boy with shades.
Exactly. I'm not really passionate about anything.
You just want to be a doctor because.
Well, I mean, it's like even that, I'm just like slowly getting away from that because I'm like, I don't even know if I want. Like, I don't know. I don't. There's nothing in my head right now. At least it just pops up. I'm like, yo, I really want to do this because I really want to do this.
Yeah, and honestly, it took me a long ass time to get to the point where I could say that I was passionate about any of this stuff, like design or anything. Why are you poking my bed? Enrique is just sticking his tongue out at me and just poking my bed for all you for every one of you audio listeners out there.
What are you talking about? I'm right here talking to you face to face, man to man, macho y macho.
You can still be face to face while poking my bed, Enrique. So you do
macho
it
y macho.
Don't believe him, boys.
Who would you believe? Liam, who's wearing those shades because he's shady?
They don't even know I'm wearing these shades. So
oh wow, lying to the camera.
What camera, Enrique? Huh?
Yo, what do you mean? You're recording. I know you are.
Well,
yo, there's a camera right there. See, you're lying to the camera.
Enrique, fuck you.
Whoa, language. No F word used in this vicinity.
So, Enrique, to end off this podcast, see, it's called the idea board for a reason.
The idea of word?
We can talk about random shit, but at the end of the day, we gotta finish it off by
with a cool outro. Okay, I got it.
No,
the
cool outro.
The Enrique and Liam show.
Fucking, I don't want to talk to you anymore. All right, it's called Photoshop.
Imagine if it was like boop.
Yeah, imagine that. Imagine that.
Liam show.
Dude. I want you to stop. I want you to stop.
And that's gonna be playing in the background. I want you to stop. I want you to stop.
What should this title be called, Enrique?
Episode 1 1 of 12.
Episode 1, A New Hope.
Episode 1 of 12.
Why would they call them 1 of 12? And why would there be only 12 episodes, Enrique? Why would I do that to my audience?
They're like in the episode 12. He's like, like instead of putting episode 12 of 12, it's like episode 1 of 13.
Episode 1. What did we talk about today? We talked about Jake Paul. We talked about passions. We talked about my channel.
Our friendship.
Did we?
No.
I didn't think so.
I'm joking. We did. You brought up the fact that you love me. Yeah, you were like, yo, Enrique.
I said that?
Yeah, you're like, Enrique, I don't even know what I do without you.
Podcast,
yeah. If you look back to it, you'll be like,
okay.
Yo, Enrique, I don't even know what I do without you. And then at the end, you're like, the Liam and Enrique show. And then whatever you said in the background.
We talked about YouTubers. What else did we talk about?
Mic check. Hello, 1, 2, 3.
So we talked about YouTubers. We talked about
the mic check.
YouTubers, okay. Mic check, and then what else?
Passion, it.
But
there was something before that.
I'll just.
School.
YouTubers.
There was school, passionate.
Future.
There was that blunt we did pass around.
Oh yeah, that weed that we smoked.
Yeah. I don't know if you want to leave that out, Liam. Yeah, whatever.
No, I'm putting it in.
Oh, okay.
YouTubers, school, and future. There we go.
We were talking about our girlfriends for a bit, you know. Oh, we also had that previous video that we recorded, but somehow it got unplugged. You know.
No, they didn't know about that. It's not real.
Oh. With Liam and Enrique. Sorry, you should be writing the Liam and Enrique show.
Okay. I'll do it. All right. How do we draw Logan Paul? How do we draw him? Do we draw a man with his alien hat?
He has an alien hat. Oh, you should draw him when you wore that Pikachu thing.
No, the alien hat. Oh, that's a terrible color.
Yo, why is my thing not sending to Victoria?
Let's see.
All I want to do is talk to my awesome, cute, adorable, beautiful girlfriend.
Enrique, that's not allowed. You can't talk about your in real life girlfriend on this
Oh,
podcast.
sorry, we're 2D right here. All I want to do is talk about
What? Alright, I'm
You're talking about 2D girlfriends, right?
Are you talking about anime?
Yeah, waifus.
Fuck you. Alright, let's see. I need this.
Brandon and Bruce both came up to me. He's like, Enrique, what's a waifu? And I was like, okay.
What are you? They said that.
Yeah. Cause Brandon's friends love anime, but Brandon hates anime. But he, cause he plays online, he plays CS:GO, and his friends are like, yo, Ren, I think it's Ren or Rem. He's like, yo, they're waifu. And Brandon was like, yo, what's waifu, Enrique? I was like, oh, okay. We're going into this talk, are we?
Enrique, imagine having it. We never actually finished up about the Jake Paul thing before. And by that I mean
This is
Logan
how
Paul.
messed up my phone is.
Enrique,
Victoria
can you
sent me-
fucking get off your phone? I'm sorry.
Wait, we're not even vlogging
Yes, we
anymore.
are.
We are?
Yeah.
Yo, you're lying.
I'm not lying, Enrique.
I thought now you're just editing. You're doing whatever you wanted.
No, Enrique. I was trying to keep talking.
Oh, let me save this and then I'll talk to you. I thought you were just working on that. And I was like, okay, we done.
It's a live thing. This happens while we're talking. Don't worry, Enrique. Don't worry, Enrique. Don't worry. I was just trying to draw Logan Paul.
It's okay. Yo, where's Jake?
Where's Jake?
Jack.
Jack?
Jack.
Jack? Did he have a selfie stick? I'm not sure. But I'll
Oh
draw
yeah,
him
he
with
did. He did.
I'll draw him with a selfie stick.
He did have. I think he did have a selfie stick.
But yeah. Imagine seeing a dead body in a forest with your camera and everything, then just
I'd be scared.
pointing it at it.
Like I wouldn't be
then-
scared, but I'll be like, yo, shit, cut the camera. Like I wouldn't even put that on
Yeah,
YouTube.
like,
But he was like laughing. He's like, yo, look at that. I mean, he
don't
wasn't,
think
but
he
still,
wasn't like.
he wasn't laughing. But
laughing
it didn't really like.
But he didn't.
I felt like it was really disrespectful. Like
Yeah, he didn't stop. Like
he just kept going. Like instantly, I see it. I'm like, oh shit, cut it. And I wouldn't. I leave that out.
like people were making points like it. He must like be so deep into the game at this point that like of the game of like YouTube uploading YouTube content that like he doesn't understand that a dead body isn't content. You know, like he doesn't understand that can't be content. Because it took him a while for him to take it like
To
the
take
fact
it
that it
down.
was uploaded was questionable.
Yeah, like I would never have
Like,
uploaded that. Like any
yeah.
human being
I
ever,
think most people like the vast majority would not have. But
any human being ever would never upload
enough
that.
about Paul. Enough about Paul boy. Okay, we got that. Now we need to draw an epic school.
In a big school.
Yeah, we gotta draw a school. We were talking about school, Enrique. This is the best school. I'm the best drawing.
Drawing? You mean
yes.
drawer?
Yes.
Drawer?
Dude, I hope people know what they're in for in terms of my drawing ability.
SKTT1?
No.
I thought that's what you
Drawing
wrote. Oh, school.
And then
That's how you spell.
yours.
I gotta go back home and do homework. I want to die. Yo, remember when I used to when I got the headache or no the what is it? Brain freeze when we went to Dunkin'.
Oh yeah, you would continue to get brain freezes on purpose.
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yes. I'm like
Yeah, I do remember that.
I feel it coming. Like it got to a point to where I knew how much I needed to suck, so
Why
I could get the
would-
brain freeze.
Why would you do that?
I remember it was like this. Yo, Liam, it's gonna come, and he's oh.
Oh my god. Enrique, we need to make more vlog videos. but
Yes,
we need
I was
to,
actually gonna say that.
we
I was
need
like, we
to-
should make more vlog videos.
we need to make them except we need to just make them better. Those like
I like our last two ones.
Like I like them in terms of like memories, but in terms
Well, yeah, I
of
like
a
them as
video,
memories.
In terms of a video, it's less good.
I think video wise, I like the one that was the one that we went to Braden school.
I liked that one, but I ruined it because it was cheesy in the beginning, and then I couldn't even I couldn't stand to keep it up, dude.
It's not even on.
No,
You took it down?
yeah.
Oh my gosh, Liam.
Well, I didn't delete it. Like, it's unlisted. If you want the link to it, you can have it. But
Yes. Like that was literally my favorite. Like that was one of my favorite videos. I mean, I was in it, but it was just like it was so much fun. I mean, memory wise, I think it was a great video for like memories.
I think a lot of things like that are like memory wise, they're really good.
But I think they were like cool and funny. Like I really like that one. I like Poker Night, Donut Boys.
Poker Night and Donut Boys I kept up.
Yeah, Donut Boys was our first try, and I was like, I liked it, but then I was like, also like, this is kind of cringy to watch.
I'm honestly really excited for the new camera. I
think the new Donut Boys.
I would think that would. I'm not sure about the new Donut Boys, but
Donut Boys Part 2, Revenge of the Donut Boys.
Revenge of the Donut Boys, yeah. Now I think we could make something a lot better with more planning, and a better camera and better shots.
No shaking.
Yeah, that would also be better. Yeah.
Because I remember we got out of the car and we were already rolling, and it's like a picture of the grass the first 10 seconds.
Yeah. No, there were a lot of things that I really just did not do right, but that's okay.
I mean, it was me too, so it was okay.
Yeah. We'll learn.
But I did like the last two videos, honestly. Like I liked Poker Night, and I liked when we went to see Braden's. I love that. When we went to see, I really love that video, Liam. You don't even understand how much I love that video. It was so good.
I'll give it to you. Don't worry.
Yes. I liked it so much. Just the fact that like that was the first time we saw Braden with his new haircut, and Braden looks so cool with that hair. Like I used to not like his hair, and then we saw it, and I was like, "Damn, Braden,
you
go
didn't
hit
like his
it!"
hair. That's official shade throwing.
Official shade thrown at my friend, my best friend. Yo, you hear that, Braden? Yo, one up me. Next podcast, I dare you, one up me.
Damn, dude, he's not even here to defend himself.
But the next podcast, it's gonna be you and Braden. He's like, "Yo, I didn't even like Enrique's hair during our high school," and I'm like, "Yo, wow."
All right, what else? Is there anything else we should draw, Enrique? Anything else?
What's the thing in the bottom?
Huh?
What's that thing in the bottom?
Oh, that's a watch, a stopwatch. It was talking about our future. So I was talking about like our passions and stuff.
I think you said stopwatch, as in like you had some stuff on here and then stopwatch. And okay.
What? What?
Okay.
I'll draw my sunglasses.
Because you need to talk about your sunglasses a lot. That links into the merch or no?
I guess in a way it does.
And then you need to draw passionate. So draw passion fruit.
I don't need to draw passionate.
I
don't have to draw everything.
Draw a passion fruit.
No.
Yes. You were being passionate, so you have to draw Drake and him singing the song Passion Fruit.
No, I won't do that. I'll draw a small Enrique though. I'll draw a tiny Enrique mixed in between the But I won't identify you. You'll just be tiny.
Oh, but I really love that video, Liam. And our first podcast was so much funny. So much funny.
Yeah.
So funny.
It's just a shame that those things were just like.
Yeah, it's a shame that someone took them down. You know.
I only took them down because they were bad, and also the podcast isn't even down.
It's not.
No.
I was trying to find it. I couldn't.
It's just on a different. It's just on a different channel.
The original one where no video, no nothing.
Yeah,
me, Braden.
The OG, yeah.
Oh.
It's there.
Oh damn! I couldn't find it. I was searching.
Yeah, you have to search up. This is not a podcast. Is one word. I think that will bring it up. But if it doesn't, then I can just send it to you.
Okay. But I like that one so much. Like my favorite memory. I have two. When I said what is it? Like the two countries. You're like I'm.
The two countries.
There are two countries. You said you were like. You're Czechoslovakian.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, no, you're from the Czech Republic or you're Slovakian.
God damn it, dude.
That, like, I love that. And I also liked when we were saying what traditions you do, and then Braden was like, the purge.
Oh. Yeah. The audio was so bad on that because that was the first time I ever tried to record.
Where did we record that? In Braden's dorm?
Yeah. That was a while ago.
Fun. It was such a long podcast, but I to this day when I find it. But when it was up or when I remember seeing it, I kept watching the whole thing.
Yeah.
That's probably because it was the first thing I was on, and I was like,
"Don't worry, Enrique. There's plenty more things you can be on now that I have this shit going." Because
the video they're gonna upload in the hub.
Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna be doing a podcast every week on Wednesday. Remember that this is a Wednesday.
The Liam and Enrique show. Thank you and good night, guys.
Well, Enrique, you can also be part of.
Yo, Liam, this is the outro song. Good night, guys.
Fuck you. No, Enrique, you can. I mean, you can join me on our vlog. We can try to make some vlog shit. We can do that, and it'll be. I mean, it'll honestly mainly be me and you, just because like, there's no one else around really. I mean, everyone else is back to school, kind of. I mean, we can get Braden on the weekends and stuff, so we
I
can.
want to get Hadrian. I don't know why.
Who?
Hadrian.
Hadrian in a video?
Yeah.
That would be interesting, maybe.
I don't know. I haven't seen Hadrian in a while. I like Hadrian. I want to get Hadrian in the video.
Yeah. I mean,
or Sam.
Dude, Sam would be so fun. Holy shit.
I remember when I used to go to Boston, because Sam is in Boston, right? I think. Yeah. Every time I went to the hospital, he was just like, "Yo, hit me up. I'm right there." And I'm like, because I passed by his school. Like, I literally,
dude,
every
next time we go to Braden's, we need to tell Sam.
Cause because Sam could go.
Yeah. Sam, if you ever listen to this, we love you.
I love Sam. I love Hadrian. They're both my bros. Bros before them.
And I'll also draw
girls.
a tiny Sam with a heart.
Yes. I also love Samson.
Yeah, I love all my
I love all my bros. Even Martine.
Sam.
One thing I didn't like though.
Yeah.
Like I kind of like ghosted almost all of our friend group except you and Braden.
And
even then, you and Braden were like on the down low for a while.
No, I mean, yeah, no, I get that. I stopped talking to a lot of people that I wish I kept talking to, and I want to keep talking to. So.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I kind of ghosted you guys. I meant as in when I got my girlfriend, not before.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Mhm.
But also, you know, you hate us, Enrique. So
I love you guys. I love you guys.
Now we understand.
You guys are my favorite people.
We're ending this podcast right here. It's understood that Enrique hates all of his friends.
No. This is the Enrique and Liam show. Remember, we love you guys, and I love Liam.
I hate PewDiePie.
Good night.
3, 2, 1, PewDiePie.
Bye.